Previously on Real NBA.
It's the start of another journey. Last year was a long haul. You know, tonight marks the celebration of a new one. So it's fun. It's the beginning of a marathon.
Down the paint, lobbing for Bynum, who flushes it in. Lakers are going to start out this season with a comfortable win over the Portland Trailblazers.
All right, boy. Let's go, baby.
LeBron's trying to, make his place now. And at the same time, Kobe's not interested in letting his place go.
There's Kobe going all the way.
Kobe still comes to the games looking for challenges.
Shot clock to 2. Here's Bryant. Come on.
Go out tomorrow work, you go to work hard.
Quick, keep it on there. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Boy, perfect. It's our turn now, fellas. Out here make mistakes, fellas. Our turn now.
Listening is important.
Oh, that's nice.
And we're off.
Here we go. Can you believe
In this special edition, Real NBA pays tribute to the Los Angeles Lakers with a look back at the NBA champions as they appeared on the show throughout the season. We begin with a special moment this winter when Kobe Bryant and the Lakers took center stage in New York City.
From a basketball standpoint, there is no better atmosphere. Just the way the fans react, the way the players react. And you ask all the players, what's the place that has that special atmosphere to go on the court on? And it's Madison Square Garden.
I can assure you every team that comes in here wants to look good here. The atmosphere in the Garden, the tradition of the Garden. So most players want to play well here. So you don't get anybody's B game. You usually get their A game.
For 1 week in early February, fans and employees of the revived New York Knicks were feeling the buzz returning to the building.
What's really great is to see the excitement come back around the Knicks, the excitement come back to the Garden.
Personally, I've been walking the streets this week, man. It's unbelievable. It's like old times when they had Riley, Ewing. Everybody's talking about the Knicks, the anticipation.
It's probably the biggest week of anticipation, I'm going to say in 7 or 8 years.
Madison Square Garden is always catered to the stars very well. You have Kobe, and then you have LeBron coming in, and then you have the big three on Friday, and the fans love to see great players. So this is the place to be this week.
It's the Kobe and the Lakers. Going to kick LeBron in the butt Wednesday. And Friday when it beat Paul Pierce, Garnett, and G. Lou Showsworth.
And I second that emotion.
New York, go! Show me. All right.
They're going to be competitive all 3 games, no matter what. It's all going to be good, no matter what happens. This is a big week here. A big week in New York City. You can feel it. A whole different feeling. Hasn't been here in a long time.
This is New York. Kobe's in town, and he's taking the Knicks down tonight.
What an exciting week for Knick fans. They get a chance now to watch their team playing some of their best basketball in years go up against the 3 best teams in the NBA.
There's a lot of electricity. When I go lift weights in the morning now, people aren't talking about how many points you're going to score tonight. They're talking about the Knicks getting a win.
They will have a playoff atmosphere and see how the Knicks will handle the pressure.
This is one of those games where the people arrived early and were all down by the court to get a close-up look at Kobe Bryant and the Lakers warming up.
This is the Mecca. This is where all the history began. This is where it ends. Kobe's done tonight. It's done tonight.
Right. Sure, take care of this. Go. You know what we got to do. Make it happen.
Time is it? Game time.
Previous game, the Knicks have been tentative and apprehensive against these elite teams.
And on this evening, the Knicks would have their hands full with an elite player.
Bryant adjusts, puts it up, puts it in. Tough shot. Now Bryant comes to the basket, lays it in.
Perpetual motion. execution that time by Kobe.
There's no question about it. Very impressive on the offensive end for a shot. Sets himself, puts it up, puts it in. Kobe Bryant putting on a show. Ariza to Bryant. Bryant inside for the slam. Kobe Bryant electrifying the Garden here in the first half.
With 34 points at the intermission, Kobe Bryant wasn't finished painting his masterpiece.
Bryant is like Muhammad Ali. He gets guys all out of their rhythm.
Bryant gets inside, tough shot. Oh, he puts it in. What a shot from Bryant.
He'll come back to earth. But, again, guys, stay up tension. We'll switch hard.
I don't know if you can count on him coming back down to earth because he is well above earth right now. And spins, puts it up, puts it in. One of the greatest individual performances ever here at Madison Square Garden.
Let's go, Kobe! 57 points, baby. How many hands is that? 5 and 2.
60.
And this man has deflated the Knick crowd.
61. A new Garden record. Kobe Bryant, 61 points. Most points ever scored here at Madison Square Garden.
The MVP chants cascading from the rafters.
I didn't say nothing to him, so they can't say I had nothing to do with it.
No, you did, because we got to work tonight. I didn't feel like sitting next to you and hear you talking crazy tonight. You said that's your fault.
No.
Reggie Miller, your fault.
No.
MJ 55, your fault. 61, your fault.
Coming up on Real NBA, Kobe Bryant and Phil Jackson combine their talents with a common goal in sight. Trevor Ariza puts his stamp on the season.
Trevor Ariza, nice defensive play and a strong finish.
And Pau Gasol gives Spain something new to cheer about.
Such a long journey, so much work we put in throughout the year, and only one comes out victorious in there. To be the one, that feels amazing.
Now, Real NBA continues its tribute to the Los Angeles Lakers with a special look at the bond between Kobe Bryant and Phil Jackson as we pick up their conference finals.
Bryant gets inside, flips it up, banks it in, and a foul. 4.3 seconds remain. Lakers down 3. Nuggets trying to tie this series up at 1 apiece.
Right corner, Fisher fires a 3. Won't go. Rebound, Phillips. Game's over. Horn sounds. The Denver Nuggets accomplish their mission. They come to Los Angeles and gain the split.
Yes, sir. Good battle. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? You just earned the opportunity to go home and play in front of your crowd. Yes, sir. Let's go. That's a long way to go. Go, Tom. Now. Hard on 3. 1, 2, 3.
After 2 games in LA, the series transitioning back to Denver, and the Nuggets are glad to be back home tonight. Game 3 between the Lakers and Nuggets.
Just because we're home, we can't relax. Just like we went out there and got a game when they home court. That's what they're trying to do here.
For Game 3, it was the Nuggets fans' turn to experience the excitement of the series.
Chauncey left wing, great feed to Melo, into the paint, jump hook up there, good! Bryant to the basket, Freddie move.
Push it, attack him, play to the rim.
Pass for Kate Kenyon, backdoor cut, damn, home by Anderson. Smith puts it up for 3, bang!
Neither team could pull away in what was shaping up to be another battle, one of many experienced by a pair of Laker veterans over the years.
I want some spacing out there and reactions to this. We got to do much better than we're doing so far. Open the court up.
Kobe Bryant and Phil Jackson won 3 titles early in the decade and have been working together to recapture that championship formula. Through all the ups and downs, the relationship between head coach and star player has evolved.
When I first got here, I used to say, don't take over a ball game, Kobe. I don't want you to try and take over a ball game. We had our authoritarian process that we went through, and granted, he was a 20, 21, 22-year-old kid at the time.
It was tough, because he could never outwardly have that relationship with me that he wanted, because it was kind of a balancing act that he felt he needed to do. So we could never have that kind of close bond that we have now. And we have a great relationship.
As Kobe's aged and matured, it's much more of a communicative partnership as opposed to the coach just telling the player what to do. They seem to share much more insights and ideas and thoughts.
And he comes hard out with both of them.
Yeah, you want to move down though. Don't let him just cut that. See what I'm saying? You want to stand in front of him.
Where I see it sometimes is the input that Phil allows Kobe to have.
This guy's got to go out there.
Phil will call a play. Kobe will have a feel for what's going on out there on the floor, and he'll look at Phil and say, hey, we're going to run something else.
We have 24 seconds. Where do you want the ball?
I want it right here.
We got to run a straight roll.
You fish in the corner. I get a step.
A lot of coaches would have such a big ego that they wouldn't allow a player to overrule something that they called out there on the floor. But, Phil trusts Kobe and allows him that leeway to make those kind of decisions.
I'm much more giving, relaxed about it.
There's a Kobe defense.
He's much more about knowing and taking the responsibilities of a leader.
During their time together, Kobe and Phil have won their share of playoff games on the road. And in Game 3, they'd look to add another to the list.
You have to push yourself and elevate the others around you to get back to the top of that mountain.
Kobe Bryant once again, an amazing performance.
You got to kind of have enough energy to climb that mountain again. Tighten up your boots and put one foot in front of the other and you go forward.
Testing the limits of exhaustion, Kobe scored a game-high 41 points, putting constant pressure on the Denver defense.
Open backdoor lob for Kobe, stuffs it down.
Kobe Bryant coming down one-on-one. Everybody covers him.
Even with the Nuggets focused on stopping the Lakers superstar, Kobe wouldn't be denied.
Bryant for three, puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown!
A cold-blooded shot by Bryant.
Kobe Bryant realizing that the game was getting out of hand, put his foot on the gas pedal and looked to make plays. And the Lakers regain home court advantage to take a 2-1 edge in this series.
Kobe, how is it that you, as tired as you are, find a way to deliver every time your team needs it?
You just gotta try to suck it up and get through it. All the wind sprints you run in the summertime. It's kind of been in the same moment. We just got to push through it, and you just got to do it.
Real NBA's Hail to the Champs continues with the story of the breakout season of Trevor Ariza and Game 2 of the NBA Finals.
Programs here. Game 2 programs here. Get your programs.
Well, after the 25-point loss in Game 1, the Orlando Magic had a couple of days to think about it and adjust as we arrive at Game 2.
Let's get my mind ready to go. Game 1, it's a disaster, as everybody know, but it's over with. You don't ever win a series or lose a series with one game, so.
Magic, baby. Lakers.
All right, Game 2 tonight, different game. Hopefully the same outcome.
Kobe Bryant as focused as I've ever seen him in his entire career. You talk about a guy with one mindset, that's the win.
Dr. Andrew, we've been going to see surgeon in his birthday.
Pow. Yo.
What's up,
After dominating the Magic in the opening game, the Lakers look to ride their momentum.
Ariza knocks down the three. He is turned into an excellent three-point shooter.
But this time, the Magic stayed right with them, thanks mainly to Rashard Lewis.
Lewis comes right back. Big shot from Lewis. Boy, he's doing an excellent job keeping him in the game.
Lewis is the fire right now. He what, 2 in a row, 3 in a row? Right, got offensive rebound. Jay caught it 3, right? So we got to put out that fire. You know what I mean?
Lewis hands off to Howard, then Ariza knocked it away, has the steal. 4-on-2 Lakers. Fisher shuffles Ariza, touch pass, Bryant, who hammers it in.
Trevor Ariza's defense once again leading to points for the Lakers.
Trevor Ariza has been making key plays for the Lakers all season long and throughout the playoffs. A big thrill for this Los Angeles native and UCLA product.
It's like a dream come true, playing for the Lakers. I grew up here, I went to school here, my son was born here. If this was a movie or a story, it'd be written, perfect.
But the first act was a very different story. A second-round draft pick of the Knicks in 2004, Trevor's athleticism was apparent, but his game was still unpolished.
My days in New York, I was young, real young, and I just didn't understand everything at the time.